All right, I am on call. It's Saturday, headed to my second call of the day. And this one's a little funny because they got produce case running warm at 18 degrees. So you figure that one out. Let's see what happened. Okay, I got a control controller. Now, the case for produce, it was not high temp at 18 degrees. What the call was high temp system 18, D as in David. So, now that we got that straightened out, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into my control controller. I'm gonna go to my alarm history, highlight it, and then I'm gonna hit enter. Okay, so now you can see all my compressors. 18D1 happened at 13:51 today, and so on and so forth. It kept going. So those are all my alarms, high temp. All right, so now I'm gonna get out of there. And then I'm going to go ahead and find out. Well, let's go to summaries and I'll show you what I mean. Summaries, enter. Go to circuit summary. Okay, then I got all my systems here. So I'm going to use the down arrow to keep scrolling down. So I get to my 18. Okay, got my 18. B, C, D, and then that's my compressor. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into this system right here. I can't go into it on here, but I'm just showing you. 32 degrees, 34 degrees, 32 degrees. So that's my target temperature. Right now I'm 37, 32, 33. I mean, I'm within my range. So there shouldn't be no alarms, but I'll show you what happened. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the compressor for this system. So I'm gonna go over to my chart here, and right here I got 18A. That's not in play no more. They don't have that no more. So that should be gone. They did a remodel and they took that out. So now they have an 18B, 18C, and 18D. These are three brand new island cases that are being controlled by one compressor. Let's go find that compressor. Okay, 18. So this is my compressor right here. In here, there's no time clock. All there is a contactor, breaker, and some, but there's no time clock, okay? So, but there is a solenoid on the liquid line to this compressor right here. That's the main solenoid for your defrost. So what I did was I followed this line all the way, came through, came in here. It's right here. Comes out of this all the way up. And a wire nuts to this one, which is my black and white wire. No, actually, it's my two pink wires. My black and white wire came out of the solenoid. So then I followed these two pink ones all the way up through here. They're moving back there. All the way through the chase. Right here, two pink wires. I followed it all the way to this panel, which has my pink wires coming down all the way around and right here to my terminal block. My terminal block right here. Once you're calming, that loops around. But what I want to do is I want to follow the blue wire. That's where I'm getting my power on and off from. So I'm going to follow this one. So what I did was I pulled all the wires. That one I know it's controlling, and I pulled it all the way to right here. And right here, that says 18B as in Bravo. So I know 18B as in Bravo is controlling the solenoid. So that controls my defrost. So let's go back to the controller. Okay, I'm back here at the controller. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight it. So I'm gonna go to my task status. Let's see if I need to go in there. Hit enter. Oh, I hit escape. Hit enter. Okay, brings me to 18B. Highlight it, enter. Okay, so now I want to look at my defrost schedule. So I'm gonna hit 1. That's my hotkey. I need a password. So can't let you see the password. No, it's 8888. 4 8s in there. So I hit enter. I screwed up. Let me do it again. Enter. There we go. We're in. Okay, my defrost. Let's go in there. So now this gives me my defrost. I got 45-minute defrost. Termination for my temperature is 48 degrees, and I got a 5-minute delay on pump down. So that is controlling that solenoid. So I'm going to go ahead and escape out of here all the way out, and I'm going to go to my task settings, highlight that, hit enter. Okay, so I want my analog alarm, highlight that, hit enter. So right up here are 18B as in Bravo. My set point is 50 degrees for my alarm. My high temp alarm is 50 degrees. My delay to send out my alarm after it reaches 15 minutes, once it hits 50 degrees, it counts down to 15 minutes. Once my 15 minutes is up, it's gonna send the alarm out. And 15 minutes is too low. I don't know what happened there, but that's too low. Put an hour, 30 minutes. 130. Oh, I gotta highlight it. Highlight it, and then hit 130. So there, I got 130 in there. I'm gonna hit enter. And then I'm gonna hit enter again. And it's gonna have me do it one more time. For some reason, it has me do it twice. So I got 130, enter. Okay, I'm gonna hit enter again. That locks it in. So now, if I go back into there, I got my hour and 30 minutes now. So I'm gonna escape out of there. So that was my problem. The alarm was going off when it was in defrost. So it would go off 3 times a day, sometimes 4 times a day. But it would always go off in defrost because I only had a 15-minute delay for my alarm to go out. And that's not long enough for 45 minutes. Sometimes it'll be 51 degrees. If you go back to your alarm history, right there, my temperature got to 51.9 degrees, 51.6. So right when it hit 50, it started timing out. And it probably took like 15 minutes or so just to get 51.6. It had to have, because it had sent out my alarm. So that's why it's important to put an hour and a half, because it gives that whole time. When it reaches its set point, it goes to its full defrost, and it has enough time for the temperature to cool down to where it needs to be. So that way it won't send any false alarms like this one did. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and test it out, and we'll see what happens. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna force it into a defrost, highlight it, put in my code, find my system by using the arrows down. There's B, that's all I want is B. I'm gonna highlight B, and then right here it tells me, emergency, I don't want emergency, I want my regular defrost, so I'm gonna hit number 5. Right here, boom. Okay, hit number 5. So it puts a little D right next to my system, showing that it's gonna be in defrost, but in order to lock it in, I gotta hit enter. That should lock it in. So we'll go to my summaries just to make sure. Go to circuit summary. Find my system using the down arrows. There, see it said pump down. 5-minute pump down. So let's go take a look at the solenoid. Alright, so I'm here at my solenoid. 0 amps. So my solenoid's off. Now I'm going through a defrost. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna time it out, sit here till it goes through its full defrost and see if it alarms, just to make sure that that was it. And then I'll get back with you guys. All right, my defrost has stopped. Everything's back on. Temperature is dropping. Go to let's exit out of this, escape. I'm gonna go to my alarm history. No new alarms since 1400, 2 o'clock p.m. And right now it's 17:21, so yeah, we didn't get no alarms, so we're good. So that's a good way to verify, to make sure that you did the right thing, was to run it through a full defrost. Remember guys, verify, it's very important. Always verify what you did. Don't just, you know, make the change and walk away. You always got to verify it. Okay, so there you go. I got amps on my solenoid. So it's back on. Everything's good. All right guys, this one's a wrap. I will go ahead and see you on the next job. No calls behind me so far. It looks like I'm going home. Talk to you guys later.